Alright, guys, welcome to the channel, and I am your host Ibrahim Madridista. It's another exclusive UEFA Champions League night, and of course, the Madrid boys they did a wonderful job. I have my brother here, Sultan's Madrid, and no, this is how we do it every day. When there's a Champions League game, we come here, we review it for you guys. Then, sharp. Alright, welcome, bro.
Thank you.
Um, Another 90 minutes of football,
Yeah.
and are you impressed? Are you impressed with the team performance? Of course, it's a win for us. But I know you, of course, you will say maybe the performance was bad or like total another 90 minutes of soccer. You want 2-1. What do you make of this game?
Okay. Today let me be lenient. I will not be too hard on Ancelotti or the team.
Okay.
Since it's a win, I think that we should give the team that leverage, and then appreciate the win, and then appreciate the work of the guys.
Okay.
But generally, when I watch the game, I think that our midfield needs a lot of work.
So can we say the absence of Jude Bellingham and Dani Ceballos were felt in the midfield?
Of course, you cannot take that away from the game. When you have Jude Bellingham in the game, you see his work rate. Jude Bellingham is almost everywhere on the pitch.
You are right.
The
You are
kind
right.
of work he's going to give you. I didn't see that work today in the midfield. So certainly, we missed this present.
All right. And then again, our star boys. Of course, we call them our star boys because, like, yeah, they are the star boys. That's the Billy Junior and then Mbappe. Our star boys today. Me personally, I didn't see enough of them, and I don't know what like I don't know how when you also watching it. I don't know how you also saw things. I wasn't impressed. Our star boys. Is it that like because they are all naturally left wingers, and it seems for me what I see is that their understanding is not really like clicking. They just roam about like Vinicius Junior will leave the left, go to the middle. Mbappe will come here. Like Vini Junior and Mbappe. What is really their problem?
I believe that they are still young, and then this is Mbappe's first season at Real Madrid. But I believe that a lot of the work is on the coach. It's like Ancelotti has left them to just play what they want to play. So
Yeah, you are right. You
individual
are right.
brilliance is working here. So I think the coach needs to do a lot of work. All these things come down to a coach. How they will coordinate where this one has to play. The fact that Mbappe is not playing at his original position, which is the left, is not really a problem for me. Even Cristiano Ronaldo, when he came to Real Madrid, he wasn't playing at his original position. He played as a striker and he did very well. So I believe that everything comes down to the coach. The coach should just step up. You know, I don't want to be too hard on Ancelotti today
Now
because we
what?
have a win, but I think that he should step up. He should
Okay.
step
But
up.
what if Ancelotti talks to the boys? He talks to them that okay, Mbappe be here, Vini be here. But and then they come to the field and they do another thing because anytime there is a game, even some games we play in the La Liga, you could see that Vini Junior is the penalty taker. But sometimes when a penalty comes, he leaves it for Kylian Mbappe. So don't you think maybe we won't blame Ancelotti too much because maybe yes, he can give the orders to the players that look, go do this on the pitch. But when they are playing and then they are doing another thing, do you think Ancelotti should be blamed?
Some of these things you are talking about, it should happen, but not continuously.
Okay.
Players cannot just be joking in games like that. If you see that continuously and consecutively it keeps happening, then it should tell you there's a problem in the dressing room. And that problem is not like a confusion or something, but it has to do with the coach. The coach should be somebody who would, call them to order. If in this game you played what you want to play, you did all those things you want to play, I gave you instructions, you did what you wanted to do. If it helped, fine. But if it's not helping, as a coach, you make sure they put a stop to that. Every instruction you give them, they should go by it. You understand? Because what they are playing is like they are playing what they want to play. Individual brilliance, everybody is playing what they are playing. You are not really seeing the tactics of the coach on the pitch.
All right. Yeah, guys, we are still here, and then I'm still here with my brother Sultan's Madrid, and then this is a review of the UEFA Champions League game against Atletico Madrid. My brother,
Yes, sir.
Asensio, this is
Yes.
our youngster. Today, I saw that Carlo Ancelotti made a very poor decision by dropping David Alaba and starting Raul Asensio. I was very happy when I saw him in the lineup. To be very honest, you personally, what do you make of this? Like, and for the first time, like I'm sure Ancelotti has taken a bold decision, dropping a veteran. Like we all know, yeah, Alaba is like, yeah, but those things are past glories. What do you make of this bold decision taken by Carlo Ancelotti? And to be very honest, Raul Asensio also did not disappoint. We all know he's a good youngster. So this approach by Carlo Ancelotti, what do you think? Do you think Ancelotti is gradually listening to we the fans that no, start this boy, no, start this boy? Like, are you of that opinion?
So I'll go by what you said, your last statement, that Ancelotti is listening to the fans, because when you look previously, he wasn't playing Asensio. It was so clear he wasn't playing Asensio. He wanted to stick with the old guys, but I think Asensio gave him a reason to play him, and then the fans were behind Asensio. So far, he has been so consistent, no mistakes. His mistakes are even minimal, like close to nothing. So I think Ancelotti himself, his hands are tied right now. There's nothing he can do than play the guy. Even when you look at the case with Lucas Vasquez and then Valverde, he had no choice but to play Valverde. Even though you would hope that he will go for Lucas Vasquez, but you know that his hands are tied. In this game, he dare not play another player apart from Asensio. He dare not.
All right, he dare not. So I'll ask you this very last question, then I have to leave it, then you go. Rodrigo Guez, he scored his 25th UCL goal today. That's a UEFA Champions 25th, and he's now in the top 10 scorers
Yes.
for Real Madrid in the UCL, and behind legends like Cristiano Ronaldo, Karim Benzema, Raul Gonzalez, and then legendary Alfredo Di Stefano, Puskas, uh, Gento, and then his countryman, Billy Jr. And it's only three goals. That's a pre-bomb. Rodrigo Guez, 25, Billy Jr., 28. Rodrigo Guez, anytime he's playing Champions League, he's in a different mood altogether. But anytime, like when it's La Liga games, we don't see more of it. But when it is a UCL night, is it because of the aura, or like is it because like when we Messi Madrid, we Messi Champions League? Is that why when it is champion, you see like me personally, when he's playing Champions League, he's a beast. What do you make of this?
That's true. That's true. That's true. Well, you've said it all. You know, when it comes to Champions League, it's not only Rodrigo. Okay, everybody in the team. When it is Champions League, Madrid steps up. When it is Champions League, Madrid steps up. But Rodrigo boys, I think he's now our Mr. Champions League. Yes, he's now our Mr. Champions
Are you
League.
taking that? Are you taking that title from Cristiano Ronaldo?
I'm not taking it from Cristiano Ronaldo because he's their idol. But now, since Ronaldo is not around in the team, I think I'll give it to Rodrigo Boys. He has proven himself in Champions League consecutively, like he has been consistent in the Champions League. So it's only fair to call him Mr. Champions League right now. You know, he deserves.
Okay, Rodrigo Mr. Champions League. So this is where we draw the curtains, and we meet again in next Champions League. All right, guys. Hala Madrid.